Hello, this is Tom Tom Creature, and with me today I have...
Shock Factor 22.
Game Master 468.
And J Fan with 3.2.
Yay! I got two new buddies here. Well, they're not new buddies to me, but they're... Well, they haven't been on this commentary yet. And today, we are conquering...
Somebody kept forgetting to tell me when they were going to record the stinking video.
I didn't forget to tell you.
And I was too busy doing other things like trying to get my grades up.
Anyway,
this is...
School? You put school? What a noob. Ugh.
I did not forget to tell you. I mentioned it every time, but then you just happened to tell me for the first time yesterday that, oh yeah, I don't check that chat. That would have been nice to know from the beginning. I mean, why did I add you if you weren't going to check the chat? I mean, that was kind of the point of the chat. So anyway, I'm just, this isn't actually doing any new levels. This is tying up some loose ends on older levels. I'm getting the bonus stuff that I didn't really need to get, but I decided to go back and get it. You know, just show it off. By the way, this place, greatest security ever. I mean, look at how much this guy tries to kill me. Look at him.
Wow, nice attempt, bro.
That range, man, that range.
I know, that is some...
Considering that this is supposed to be on a high-tech planet, you would think that these tanks would probably be, at least tougher than the tanks that we currently have here on Earth, but apparently not.
Or at least learn to, I don't know, aim for the enemy.
Yeah, oh gosh, I keep missing him. Maybe I should raise the cannon a bit. Nah. I'll just keep trying and hope it...
Oh no, he walked through that doorway.
Why don't we pay him back?
By the way, do you guys want to hear a little interesting fact?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mikey Kelly, the guy who voiced Ratchet in this game, and James Arnold Taylor, who voiced Ratchet in all the other games, they actually collaborated in a movie together. TMNT, 2007.
Oh. The CGI one?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, the new Michael Bay one.
Well, I didn't know, because, I mean, there's like 16 trillion TMNT movies, so...
Yeah,
Oh yeah, by the way...
Mikey Kelly voiced Michelangelo, and James Arnold Taylor was Leonardo. Anyway, Otto is seen here shooting down Zeppelins.
Yeah, I somehow got a skill point. I don't know what I did to get the skill point, but yeah. I got it.
I would make...
I remember doing this task, but at the same time I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember if I struggled with this or not.
I would make a Zeppelin joke, but I think my joke would blow up.
Oh.
Do it! Get in!
I already made the joke. Get it? Zeppelin, Hindenburg.
Yes, I know. What's next? Titanic jokes?
Funny. If you can't tell, people, I'm the very unwitted humor one of the group, besides Shadow Slayer, who was probably here last part of our...
No, he hasn't been here for a few parts, actually.
Ah. But yeah, looking at this AA gun section that you're currently playing, Otto, I get a lot of flashbacks to the secret weapons over Normandy, because they actually have you do an AA section where you're defending the USS Yorktown from Japanese planes.
Yeah, these blimps, like, take forever and a day to go down. It's like you gotta keep shooting them. But at least you could get those missiles that they shoot from, like, far off.
Oh, I
Even though...
see what kind of mission this is. It's like that one mission in Sly 2 where you have to fight the helicopter with the turret.
Yeah, but...
And the one in Sly 4 where you had... Oh, wait, no. Otto, you've done that,
That was cute.
yet?
Sly 4?
Yeah.
Did I do
Yeah.
what?
I know you did a stream for it, but are you planning on doing an LP for Sly 4?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna do Sly 1, 2, and...
Looks like he's good for something after all.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
get to Sly 4
I called
eventually.
it...
What is
Do
it?
you mind me doing commentary for 2?
Of course.
Designed it to suck up loose
Yay.
change on
That's my
every
favorite Sly
planet in
game.
the galaxy.
Wrap up.
Anyway,
like
back
one
to...
of
I want to be in it for all of it.
But anyway, back to the current game we are focusing on. Sly Cooper will be later down the road, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently supposed to be focusing on Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, and I
nice.
just got a completely useless device. Well, it's not useless, but I'll actually never use it. Even though I tend to be a klepto in this game, I for real. Yeah.
So you're like Lewis from Brain Scratch.
Yeah, even though I really don't need bolts anymore because I got the health upgrade, and I've got enough bolts to get the next thing that the game is gonna force me to buy. Silly game. Even though this is...
What's your main weapon in this game, Otto?
the wrench.
So you go for good old-fashioned melee.
You do realize that this is a wrench only...
Oh, wait. No, I meant like an average run through Ratchet and Clank for you.
I mostly use the wrench, but I do like Devastator. The Tesla coil is awesome. Good old-fashioned blaster's pretty good.
And thanks for making me look like an idiot, by the way. Showing how much Ratchet and Clank knowledge I have.
What weapon
I'm sorry.
Oh,
gee. Oh, yeah.
And suddenly, Poketaru.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we now?
Speaking of which, I'm getting, from that beach, I was getting flashbacks to the Tasmanian Tiger.
I've still never played that game.
Throw on the wrench thing?
No, the way that it looked, the outside look, the way how it looks like a beach.
You mean the way that...
Okay. Area with just tap. Okay.
So what you just said is that the beach that looked like the beach reminded you of a beach?
Sort of. Again, thanks for making me look like an idiot.
I'm not trying to! I'm sorry! And Jay, you were so quiet.
Yes, I am.
Oh, just,
Hey! You're cheating! It's a wrench-only run, you cheater!
What? I did use the wrench. What are you talking about?
You said wrench-only!
But I gotta use the gadgets!
Yeah, you can't go through this whole thing without the wrench. Yeah.
I kinda have to use the gadgets in order to progress, and I am so...
You can't kill enemies with nothing else but the wrench.
Yeah.
You have to kill enemies.
I am so freaking bad at these, it's not even funny. I mean, seriously. I know people that are, like, see the solution.
I wasn't a big fan of it. That seems like every Ratchet and Clank game always has that one invention that is just incredibly annoying to use.
That one
and then it becomes like the main gameplay mechanic in the game.
Oh man, wait till the next level. Next level is loaded with these freaking things.
I remember that one invention in Ratchet and Clank 3. Like, I forget what it was, but it was something like this. It was so annoying.
Maybe that was the Infiltrator Hacker?
It was like something with lasers or something.
Oh, I
like
love that
yeah.
one! I loved that one! That one was freaking awesome! And then when you went to the Insomniac Museum and then they had like the super hard, freakish ones. Oh man, I love those ones. But
By
this
the way,
one, not so much.
Anyone been hearing rumors that apparently they're going to re-release Jack, or they're going to do like a Jack collection on the PS4 as well, like a really, really updated Jack and Daxter, and they might be willing to rebuild the series again.
I haven't heard of that.
So I've heard a lot.
If they bring back Jack and Daxter, I will die of happiness.
Well, then again, you still have to play Sonic Adventure.
What about a new Jack and Daxter game?
I did! I'm playing it right now!
You can't say that anymore.
Get off my deck, man!
Hey Jay, how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good. I'm watching myself play a game.
Well, here's a better question. Out of all the platformers that the PlayStation's had, which ones do you would want to see a revival for?
Oh. Can't say Ratchet and Clank because that series technically no.
Jack and Daxter.
What, no love for Spyro or Crash?
God.
No, really.
After the last Spyro game I played, if they're gonna make it like that, then God no. Oh God.
You do realize that technically Skylander does count as a Spyro game because Spyro's
no, it freaking doesn't. Do not get me started on this. Anyway, here's a game.
Actually, I think Ratchet and Slayer, I think, are the only two platformers left in the series. I think. Wow. It took you 5 minutes.
Yes,
to solve
I'm
a
not
puzzle.
even joking. That literally took me 5 minutes. I was in this thing for 5 freaking minutes.
In the words of Epic Mealtime, fucking smart.
I know. I am terrible at these.
Then again, Otto, I've never really played much Ratchet and Clank, so you'd probably do much better than I could. And before you people ask, oh, why is this person in a Ratchet and Clank playthrough when he knows nothing about Ratchet and Clank? Because shut up. That's
Because
why.
he's my buddy.
Wait, you've never played a Ratchet and Clank game before?
I've played a bit of one.
Then how were you
asking?
Then how did you even
Well,
know about the weapons?
Well, huh?
Okay.
I
Continue.
literally played the first world, then Slide 2 came out, and, you know.
Well, technically you haven't really played it.
Yeah.
Oh. So how did you even... So how did you even know what weapon choices I had?
Then again, hold on, but at least I actually played the game partly. You never touched Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2.
You can't say that anymore, because he's playing it.
I need my revenge.
You do not deserve revenge.
No.
Oh my god, you think they got enough puzzles of these puzzles in this game? You think there's enough in this just this one level, huh? You think there's enough?
Well,
Reminds me of the big challenges in the SpongeBob movie.
you need to do more parts of that, by the way.
I know. I will. Oh, all parts are already.
But by the way, Otto, at least be happy. This isn't the Sonic 06 silver ball puzzle.
I actually spent half an hour on that trying to get the glitch to work. And then I
You spent more time trying to get the glitch to work.
Yeah, and then I realized that the glitch doesn't work on the PlayStation 3 version. And so then after that, so then I did it, so then I went and tried to do it the normal way, and I did it first time.
Very elusive and secret substance.
Yeah, that was... It took me a while to beat it, but going back, yeah, first time.
Well, not anymore.
You know, what weirds me out is like every single species, with the exception of Ratchet, has 3 fingers. I mean, look around, you'll notice it. 3 fingers.
Then again, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have 3 fingers.
Yeah, but
what
there's
was the point of this invention that he gives you right here?
Because fuck you, that's why.
It gives you a discount, and I actually do use this in the very next video, in fact. Gives me a nice needed discount, which actually doesn't really help because I had enough bolts to buy it in the first place.
It's just, okay. Everyone else think it's like, oh, it's used to hypnotize people. It's gonna be so useful to us.
This is precisely what I need. You will bring me
Hipster tech.
And it doesn't even look like it hypnotizes them. It's just like they just suddenly mark down their prices. Like, hey, yeah, it's a sale.
It's like, what was the point of this? Why was this here?
Hey, you earned a trophy.
Yay, I got a trophy. I'm totally not going for all of those. I'm definitely not going for all the trophies because they require using weapons.
Come to think of it, how old is Ratchet and Clank, the first one? I think it's almost 10 years old now, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 10 years old. That's why they had their 10-year anniversary. It says so in the collection.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Hello.
Yay!
It's so quiet.
I know!
Oh, Game Master, are you going to do an LPS Sonic 06?
It is time to begin.
So on this planet,
Terrific idea.
Why do I get Don King flashbacks looking at the small guy? Why am I thinking of Don King?
There.
Oh, yes.
The little guy.
Who are they again?
Did you type something that I cannot read?
Oh, of course.
Don King.
There is just one.
You know, Mike Tyson's...
Two washed
There.
up for ground
Never mind,
combat?
forget it.
True.
Oh, it takes too much effort to explain to your feeble mind. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
It's you will fire the starfighter once.
That's okay, I'll just
Anyway.
pet one of my Skylanders and feel better. one of my
I'm going to
105 Skylanders.
You wouldn't.
Where's my blowtorch?
Hey, I haven't
How
bought
is that-
any recently.
Why give Quark a tiny spaceship like this?
Because Drek is cheap?
Hell,
I
you could
guess.
give him the Starship Enterprise and he'd still somehow make it look too small for
Okay,
him.
this the almost approaching the end of the video, and for once I want to try not to cut anyone off. So this has been your host, a Tom Creature. Along with me is
Shot Factor 22.
Game Master 468.
And J Feather Fan 312, who was very quiet in this episode.
I know, it's so quiet. And we are giving you a fond, delicious, scrumdiddly-yumptious... Crap, where's the button? We are giving you a wonderful and excellent farewell.